get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. We'll give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
They'll throw on first. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returnable from the 1. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Let's get set. Don.
Right to the air, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start. Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice game.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Bronco, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go. Shot.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shot. Shot.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. This one taken in by Chase. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals start off well, tied things 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, he put everything he had into that. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
On one, ready?
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Stop!
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop!
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
11 MT, 11 M, 12, 12, 12. Stop!
4th down, Burrow. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down around the 34. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a 49er first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That heater is going to fall to the turf. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dad.
From the gun, they give to Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Turbo's hot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
11.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
180. 180.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he hauls in the interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down or chances to make up for it.
Here we go, second down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The 49ers facing a deficit near the break. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They toss to McCaffrey, running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's fine, Smith. He has the San Francisco touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Burton there to bring it in. And he's going to get stopped for right around the 45-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had the balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Cade, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback
On 2.
if this quarterback continues to run for his
11,
life.
MT, take. Here we go. Stop.
3rd and long, here's Burrow. Stays in the pocket, and this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Let's get set. Got.
Brown on the inside give. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Got.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Gun. Got.
Slot receiver headed left.
Got.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Taking his shot deep down the field and go. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
McPherson at the point after. And he sends the point after right through the upright. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, They're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action on first. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up second down.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down from the gun. Complete to Pearsall. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Play action on first down. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back now, pressure on its way. And it's incomplete, and that's somebody up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate in that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks set you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
Got his target, it's Higgins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On one, ready?
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's get set. Thomas. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Bounds right along the 40. So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. On 1st down, here's Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. So we're through 3 here. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
49ers 17.
Third and just 2 to go.
Gun. Dot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Twelve.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals now lead by 10. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Finding Pearsall. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To throw it on first down. Chased out to his right. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now they're left with 4th and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
First and 10, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's 2nd and 5. He puts some juice on a deep big gain downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Brown. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Stop.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Stop.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
11. Stop.
Back to throw it. And this is another incompletion.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And it bounces out of bounds for the touchback. So no harm, no foul.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. 49ers trail by a field goal. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. 15, right here.
Back to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. McCaffrey will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Again, here's McCaffrey. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot.
To throw. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers jump in front late. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
On one, ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot!
Setting up to pass. This one taken in by Chase. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Shot!
Here he is to throw. Finds his man Chase. And he's taken down at the 30. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
11, 11, 11, 11. Shot!
Completes this one to Chase. And he's going to step out with no gain.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Shot! 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
11.
No connection on the last play,
12,
and now it's
12.
3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Looking to throw it. Pass caught by Mixon. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Shot.
One final shot here. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this